Welcome to today's episode of Diverse Recipe. This is fresh catfish, well cleaned, no slime. So I will go ahead and cut it up and slice it on the portion I want it to be. I cut it into 3 big chunks. So now that the fish is well cleaned and cut, bring out the portion I will use to make the pepper soup. That is the one on the bowl. So, but before I start cooking, I will introduce you to the spices and herbs I will use to prepare this pepper soup. First, I will start with the African peppercorn. That is the uziza seed. We also use the leaves to prepare the soup, but I don't have it now. I have the African nutmeg, which is Ehuru. It looks like nutmeg, but with unique taste. All these ingredients have their unique taste. It might look like something that we know over here, but it has its own unique taste and flavor. And I have the utazi. The utazi is this excitingly bitter leaf, which can be found in the wild. Some people have it in their garden. You can have it in your backyard, but it's a very interesting and special leaf because it's exciting, it's bitter. So anybody that cannot handle bitter food will not go for this, but it's good to the body. It's nourishing. So I have the fresh one, the frozen one, that is the one in the bag, and I have the dry one. So I'm going to use the fresh one. I want to show you what it looks like in the dry one. I have the onions, 1 kg of bouillon, to chicken bouillon to use for that. So this is the ingredients I will use. One thing that I don't have here now is salt, but I will add a little salt to taste. This is the ingredients that I will use to prepare this special catfish pepper soup. That is delicious. It's warming to the body, so warm. Yes, to start the pepper soup, this is the fish. First of all, add the fish, add some salt. This is the quantity of water I'm gonna put. That's 1 liter of water. 1.5 liters. So it requires a lot of water because it's the soup that we're actually into. This is the mix of uziza and Ehuru blended together. In African shop you can find it like this, blended. They call it pepper soup blend. The ingredients, the 3 herbs and seeds, except utazi, is blended. The blend of uziza and Ehuru, that's what it is. So because it have this strong flavor, it's natural. So be careful the quantity you put. Too much of it can ruin your food. So this is the pepper I have. I cut it into 2. Already the peppercorn, that is the oda and the uziza, they have a little spicy kick in them. So half of the pepper in here, the bouillon in here, the onions goes in. What we do now is to cover it and let it cook. Yes, after maybe 20 to 25 minutes the pepper soup is done. I cook for 25 minutes to allow the spices blend, and now finally I will add the utazi. This is the fresh utazi, the frozen one. So because it's excitingly bitter, so I don't put a lot of it. You see the quantity I'm adding. So if you like, you can add some tomato puree to color the soup, but I like it this way. So our soup is done. See that? That's very simple and very nourishing. Our fish pepper soup is ready to eat. See how delicious it looks. It tastes delicious. I hope you try this delicious dish at home. You will like it. So nourishing. You see that? So natural.